CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 2 of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. Last time, baby Mario and baby Luigi were visiting baby Princess Peach for a play date, when all of a sudden the Shroobs attacked. And then in the present time, EGAT created a time machine, Peach went back to the past, Peach ran into the Shroobs, Princess Peach has been kidnapped. Now we have to go use some time holes that basically came up around the land in the present Peach's castle to basically go back in time in order to save Peach. And now let's get going. Head up here. Have these mushrooms. Mario! I understand your urgency, but who knows the dangers ahead. It would be prudent to get you battle ready before moving on. Well, look at this. The perfect practice for you. Sacrifice their lives for your experience. Mario, jump on that ball boy thing. And jump on it we will. Anyways, excellent work, Mario. Excellent work, Mario. Jump onto the enemy and to engage it in battle. You'll get the upper hand by damaging it at the get-go. I highly recommend not noting this helpful hint. And just the judgmental Stuffwell face. Just literally, Stuffwell just judges you. He watches you. Anyways, you know the rules of standard battle, except this time we can now use items. Select items and use it to heal your characters. Luigi operates the exact same as Mario, except he uses the B button. Anyway, these are Shroomblets. Basically, those intro of intro enemies. 7 HP, and basically, just their attack is pretty simple to dodge. Luigi, you'll perform attacks just like Mario does. The only difference is that Luigi uses B for his action commands. Remember to use B when jumping on the bad guys who hate you. Though frankly, at this point in time, when it comes to Luigi, everyone pretty much hated him. That was until he got the Ear of Luigi. Analysis complete on the enemy's attacks. Shall I tell you the results? You didn't even see the enemy attack stuff. Well, no. Alrighty then, I've got one more analysis I'd like to share with you. When avoiding enemies, the timing of Mario's and Luigi's jumps tends to be slightly differentiable. Pay close attention to the timing of the jumps. Back to adventure. Anyways, with these guys, check the foot that's being raised. I think left foot is Luigi, right foot is Mario, or something along those lines. But he is dead, and Luigi shall gain experience. Anyways, I forgot to show this off in the last episode. But let me do that right now. Go into the bros items. Luigi, as you can see, he's level 1. And Luigi has significantly less attack than Mario. However, Luigi has much more defense and health than Mario, basically making him the tankier support character. He also has significantly less speed. Anyways, while we're fighting the enemies here to gain some experience, I'm going to tell you about one of the big reasons why I was such a horrible player at this game. Basically, when I first played this game, I had no patience whatsoever when it came to basically common fights. I just wanted to play the game and I wanted to see what happened next in the story. So I would never fight standard enemies, which would mean that I would be severely, and I mean severely, underleveled. To the point where, well, frankly, I would be doing pretty much no damage to enemies. Okay, let me see what Luigi has for attack. Darn it! And as such, since I would barely level up, I would barely be defeating bosses, which would mean that I would have to go and use these weird abstract strategies in order to defeat the bosses, just to basically get through the game. And I would still be underleveled because I would be getting a level up or so from the bosses, but yet, frankly, I wasn't getting that strong. And so I would be just horribly leveled, and just, it was a miracle that I somehow managed to beat the game. And mind you, as such, I would always run from enemies, and I would lose all my coins. And it only gets worse from there, trust me, it does. Yeah, but in exchange, once I actually learned how the game worked and the mechanics, I instantly managed to actually instantly know what I was doing, you know? It also didn't help that I never paid attention to dialogue. I would just speed through dialogue, and just, as such, I would be typically wandering around lost in areas. Operational Luigi, do you need service? Do you need some of the white powder in the plastic bags in the burlap sack that EGAT has put inside me? It appears you've taken some damage. What fortunate timing, allowing you to explain how to use items. I know you're groggy, but try to focus, Luigi. Press the start button. What we have here is the ideal moment to discuss items. Wait a moment. I just happen to have 2 mushrooms that the professor gave me. Let's use these in the explanation. Move the magnification dingus here and press the A button. What you see here are the items currently in your possession if you follow. What I need you to do is select the mushroom and then press A. Yes, now you can use the D-pad to choose who gets the mushroom, and won't that be fun for all? Make sure you selected our friend Luigi there and press the A button. Yes, wonderificus, that should put a pepper on his pizza. Alrighty then, let's return to the bottom screen. If it's not too much trouble, press the B button for me. Second verse same as the first verse, by which I mean press the B button again. And here we are, back to where we started, but smartified. We're ready to move on. Yes, it's easy to back out of my inner levels one step at a time with the B button. But you can also press start to close me entirely at any time if you follow. Press the B button or start to close me. Back to adventure. Though now that I'm thinking about it, how does Stuffwell go inside Stuffwell? That's just a big question. Though basically, thanks to my years of experience of basically never fighting common enemies in RPG and always being underleveled for bosses, I gained this instinctual desire to defeat every standard enemy to avoid ever being underleveled. It's just some compulsion for me where basically I need to do it because otherwise I get freaked out. I'm like, am I leveled up enough? Am I going to struggle with this boss? I swear, I was doing challenge runs before challenge runs were even a thing. And it also didn't help that I was that one kid who always needed to use strategy guides for everything. And I mean everything. Take 5 steps in this hallway. And even then, I still struggled with bosses and enemies. Because like I said, I was underleveled. I wouldn't want to attack standard enemies because I didn't want to waste my time with standard enemies. And I became the master of running. Okay, Mario time. Okay, let's see some Mario level ups. Okay. Seeing some 3s on the board. Seeing some 3s. Seeing some 4s. Yeah, 2 health. Nice. Mario's just been getting the 2s. Boom. Nice. Dodge. And there we go. Easy 4 experience. May not seem like much, but at this point in the game, it'll get us a few level ups. According to the strategy guy, it was funny where basically they were saying, you want to be at least level 26 before defeating the game. That's what the strategy guy for Parchments in Time had spoken of. Though then again, the strategy guy did have its fair set of faults. Oh, come on, I wanted to get a little faster for Luigi. Maybe get a 3 on that one. So that way Luigi isn't nearly as slow. So that way basically it's not Mario, enemy, Luigi, Mario. And anyways, this brings us to another point. Just how this is actually arguably the darkest Mario and Luigi game in the series. Welcome to Hollijolli Village, where the hopes of this being a lighthearted Mario game come to die. Anyways, compare this intro to basically Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In that game, the game starts off in a sort of Saturday morning cartoon fashion. The villain, Cackletta, she comes into Peach's castle, she steals Peach's voice, you gotta chase after her, and you end up in Stardust Fields where you get the music, basically the lighthearted music as basically you're training up to leave the area and free Bowser from a cannon and to stop him from getting blackmailed. Meanwhile, in this game, the Shroobs, they come out of nowhere. They pretty much just curb stomp the Mushroom Kingdom. And then in the first area, you go to a Christmas-themed village where you're getting some sad, morose version of Jingle Bells, while the Shroobs pretty much just destroy the place and just abduct everyone they come across. Really, this game does not pull any punches in that regard. So anyways, let's go in here. I think that this just has a save block, which we're not going to be using. There's nothing up there for us. No, though there is a Luigi block and 10 coins. Just grab as many coins as you can because coins are going to be very valuable for us because we're going to use them to buy items. Or what am I saying? I barely buy items in these games. I mean, this isn't like Superstar Saga where items could lead to the ultimate power, such as the Mush Power Badge. Hollijolli Village Mayor's Home.
Is anyone there? Hello? What happened to those awful Shroom things? Are they gone? Me? I'm the mayor of this village. Nice to not see you. I was trying to hide from those Shroom things and got stuck. There must be a way out that doesn't involve dieting. Ho-ho! Save it last! Help!
Now we just gotta go out there and try to help him. Yeah, as you can see, the Shroobs speak their own language.
Let's go.
And using their own DS, the Shroobs are calling in for reinforcements that will kick in 3 turns. Anyways, for Shroobs, when the ray gun sparkles, they're attacking Mario. When they spin, they're going after Luigi. Yeah, this fight is unwinnable. Because you'll see, basically, we only have 3 turns to really do our thing. And ow! Well, the no damage run is dead. And they fire the big spirit bomb. Meanwhile, high above Hollijolli Village, the Koopa Cruiser cruises. Emergency! Emergency!
Princess!
Sorry, I had a little gas.
Oh, Princess, never fear, my dear. Toadsworth is here. Come, let us get you to safety.
I love how basically Toadsworth, he's essentially just like,
Oh, you didn't want... What's wrong, Masters Mario and Luigi? You didn't want my battle advice? Well, now you get to die. Good luck. You are the masters, after all. This is the Great Prince Bowser. Neo minions. Okay, now get up. All personnel to the bridge.
and we just gotta push baby Luigi out. We're just pushing him out. Just don't get him up to walk. We just gotta run now. Hey, you there! His grouchiness awaits you! Get your tails to the bridge! I wonder if you little spuds can make it on your own! Show me if I should jump! Okay, little red tot! Yep, that'll work! How about you, little green tater? Nice! You're good to go! You can perform all of your actions with the X or Y button, got it? With these staggered levels, you two are going to have to work on your jumping. Use the D-pad to move and then press X and Y in quick succession to hop your way ahead. Once you get that figured out, move to the bridge and make it quick. Yeah, you're pretty much going to get the same tutorial that you got with Stuffwell, so basically you don't have to talk to the Koopas because they're pretty much just going to give you the exact same advice that Stuffwell gave. Basically pressing the X and Y buttons at the same time to jump simultaneously, basically hitting the crates with the proper bro, all that stuff. One up mushroom, basically if one of the bros falls in battle, the other bro can revive. These will come in handy if we ever die. So, let's jump across. Let's jump up. And get a move on and get out of here. We have one... Okay, we actually made it through.
Time to show these alien jerks what the Koopa Cruiser can do! We'll show it how it can crash and burn! Fire that Koopa cannon!
Fire! Fire!
I am just so dang evil! I hope they felt honored to be shot down by me!
You're the best, Prince Bowser! You're a Koopa's Koopa!
Ow! Hey! You call that piloting? Pay attention, Sky Nerd!
Prince Bowser! They're at 4 o'clock! Those villagers are under Shroom attack! Your orders! Should we help them?
Oh man, it's half-past snack time already! We saw nothing! Everybody clear on that?
Yes, Bowser Jr., Baby Bowser, promoting the bystander effect.
Bystander effect for the win!
Great hoogly boogly! The princess does not approve of this! Young Master Bowser, abandoning those folks is reprehensible!
My ears! She'll ruin us all! Fine, I'll help them. If you'll just shut her up, Koopa Cannon, fire!
Fire!
There, happy? You two take care of things from here. Go get 'em, Red, you too, Greenie.
Yeah, but really, I could just imagine Bowser Jr., Baby Bowser, he's like,
Oh, you want me to help this village? It's fine. Let the princess in the Koopa Cannon.
and then they just load PB Peach into the cannon. And then Toadsworth, what? You can't do that! You can't load the princess in that cannon!
Oh, yes, I can. In fact, load him in the cannon, too.
What? No! Put your hands off of me, you rapscallions! Do you know who I am? And then they just throw Toadsworth in the cannon, and then they fire the cannon at the Shroobs with Toadsworth and Baby Peach.
Young masters, if you would, please go check on those unfortunate villagers. That, I believe, will make the princess most pleased and perhaps avoid future tantrums. I shall wait right here for your no doubt triumphant return, Tally-O and all that.
Yeah, you can actually go back to the very beginning with Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. However, basically, well, you won't have anything to do there because, well, you need to save Mario and Luigi. Yeah, some Shroobs survived. Okay, same deal as Mario and Luigi in battle.
Young Master Luigi! I feel I should tell you that young Luigi's action commands use the Y button. Press the Y button just before an enemy attack.
No, I couldn't possibly figure that out, Toadsworth. Same logic, basically, as adult Mario and Luigi.
Young Masters, let's give you two some bro items, shall we? These items require you to attack as a duo. Please, you two take these green shells. Yes, as you can both see, the bro items block has appeared in your action commands. Use the green shell according to the on-screen directions when you choose it. Indeed, pay close attention to it, and so that you may master the nuances in no time. Please choose the bro items block.
Basically, bro items. These replace bro attacks in this game, and which is why you don't have BP as a stat, because essentially you can get bro items from the shops in this game, as well as from item blocks. As such, they have a finite amount, unless you do certain circumstances. Anyways, Bro Shell. This first started out in this game and has appeared in the 3 Mario and Luigi games after this. And frankly, for good reason. It's pretty solid. Attacks, does good damage to ground enemies. Granted, a single ground enemy, and oh no, I'm gonna need to replace my battery soon. Y, X, Y, X, Y. Ah, darn it! Yes, I know to choose the add-in block. I'm not gonna read every last line. Well, you judge me, Toadsworth. Lucky 3. Nice. 5.
I have quite a few, so use them all you wish.
And that, and that, and that. Just get rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. No level up for Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, unfortunately.
That was rather close, eh? Now that I see these villagers close up, they bear striking resemblance to the two of you. Now quickly, take their wallets. Use your little fingers to reach into their pockets and take their wallets. But who knows when more of those awful aliens will return. I believe it's best that you take these two to Master Bowser's ship. Those monsters, their arrival seems like a horrible dream. It was all so sudden. Foul parasites on the Shroop planet, a land of utter creepiness and dankness. Their purpose is oh so clear. They wish to take all we hold dear in the Mushroom Kingdom, our land, our very lives, the stack of porno mags that I hide under my mattress. Oh, the village is in ruins, and our beloved castle as well.
But we must escape! The castle's lost! Prince Bowser here, coming, Kamek! Get the Koopa Cruiser here on the double!
My prince!
Prince Bowser, let's hightail it out of here.
And that is how the princess and I were rescued by Master Bowser, or as that sounds. And now, almost all of the Mushroom Kingdom has fallen under Shroob control.
Seth, report your badness. We are currently on approach to Peach's castle.
Our once beautiful castle. No, look at it now. It's so purple. There's weird, muted radiation water. Oh, I can just picture it. No doubt those fiends call it True Castle. And its price on its value on Zillow is gradually plummeting. Rumor has it their leader's there, Princess Shroob. Eh? What's that you say? Princess Peach is being held a prisoner in the castle? Oh, surely you jest. The princess is quite safe and sound right here with me. I beg your pardon. The future Princess Peach? The future Masters Mario and Luigi? Oh, you poor fellows. You've got a bit daffy, eh? Your noggins must have gotten bonked. Perhaps a nap?
I love how Mario is contemplating the nap.
Fast report now!
You found this! We're receiving some sort of transmission from Shroom Castle!
A transmission? Put on the monitor. Let's see what's up. Who's this hag?
That must be Princess Shroob, undoubtedly.
Man, does anyone have any idea what she's blabbing about?
Prince Bowser, from Shroom Castle! It's a Shroom missile, and it's heading straight for us!
Whoa, evasive action! Koopa cannon! Fire!
No ammo!
What? Your fire! I'm in the cannon!
Direct hits!
Who's the only dirtbags? We gotta hold together until we get back home!
It's just one disaster after another with you two, isn't it? Well, my keen detection skills don't pick up anyone else in the immediate vicinity. Perhaps they were all thrown clear by the crash, what with the destruction and exploding. According to my ultra radar, a new time has appeared somewhere in this castle. I think it may be advisable to find the Timel and return to our own time for a while. Which we'll do in the next episode. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back to the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want, and with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.